What's my fee going to be? Oh, okay, I don't want to pay a fee. All right. Well, what ends up happening is a fee is transparent. You know how much you're paying in the fee. If they say it's 1.5%, it's 2%, it is what it is.
Management fee,
we're talking about a management fee on the percentage of the assets that are under management, okay? But what we don't consider is that if we're not paying a fee, then how is the advisor getting paid? How is the institution generating revenue? And if we're denying them of that and they're okay with it, odds are they're getting the revenue within your investments. So rather than saying, as a financial advisor, rather than sitting there thinking, how can I make this account grow? How can I make this account be double what it's worth today? No, we're thinking, how can I make money? How can I get this account to generate revenue for me and for my business, for my institution that I work for, and meet those sales goals so I don't get fired? If we're just paying the fee, then we're on the same side of the table. And this is the difference between the broker-dealer side and the RIA space, and being an investment advisor that is actually a fiduciary versus being in the selling security space, is that we are fee only. And I want to segue into the way that advisors get paid. But before I do, it's important to understand the mentality and the sales objective. See, our objective is to grow the money that we have under management. We want our clients to make as much money as possible because, Frank, what does that do for our paycheck?
It increases it.
It increases it. How else can it possibly increase?
It won't.
It won't.
It does not.
What happens when our clients lose money in the market?
We lose money in our paycheck.
We lose money in our paycheck. This is a same side of the table, win-win, lose-lose. We feel the same pain, and we have the same objective that our clients have. When our clients come to us, they want to protect their capital, and they want to make more money.
So, and I understand you're explaining that other potential clients may be sitting with financial advisors who are collecting their fees in different ways than we do.
Absolutely.
That's partly of what you're explaining.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
And that,
and you know, so when I get this question, should I?
Some of those institutions that may be managing your money and collecting the fee may be using vehicles that are not actively
radio shows, right? They're not out soliciting new clients. We have 14 different management companies within the country that have teams of 50 or more them, and they're CFAs, they're studying, they're researchers, they're analysts.
We're talking about the people
and
who are
those
actually
are
holding the money, that are managing the wealth.
Well, they are picking and choosing the trades.
Right.
The custodian actually holds the money.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, they're the managers, the analysts that are telling us which trades that we should, giving us the recipe for success, are paid on the exact same pay structure that we are. We pay them a portion of the fee. That's all they get. So what do you think they're excited about most? They are excited about picking the right investments. They're excited about holding the right position and not the wrong one, because if they lose, guess what happens to them? They lose money in their paycheck.
Do you like to use managers who are paying attention to market increases or decreases that have, so in some instances, you may have just purchased, you did a risk profile, you got profiled into an investment objective that you're in, and that wealth manager, that financial advisor that you're working with.
Okay, well, what you're talking about there.
Write it out.
There's this thing called the fiduciary. Their revenue is through commissions. Commissions based on the funds or investments that they are recommending or investing you in within your portfolio. Okay, so commission only. And sometimes they make far more money. I had another advisor, tell me one time, because I was explaining to him that this is the route I'm going. I want to be a true fiduciary. And his response to me was, I could show you how to make so much more money. I'm like, I know. And I know how you would show me, but that's not what it is to me. Because remember when I told you about selling cars? I didn't finish my story. I was selling cars.
Mindy was a used car salesman.
Mindy was a used car salesman.
Early career.
And it's even worse than that. I was
Indiana.
I was a traveling used car salesman. It's true. But
this is after college.
And I was really good at it, and it was so fun, and I loved working with the people and playing with their kids while they were picking out their next ride and just finding that perfect fit. It's fun. It's like shopping with a friend. And I was making a lot of money. And then I got involved in the behind the scenes and running the desk, as they call it, and working with the financing side of things, and realized that the only way that I could make a ton of money is by, burying people in these cars. I was naively putting people in, my heart wanted them to get the best deal possible and, give it away. Well, guess what happened to my
commissions go down a little bit?
Yeah, I just got rooted right out of the business. I couldn't hang because my heartstrings, my moral compass, my ethics, my integrity, how I view the world just doesn't line up with that concept. And it doesn't line up with that concept in the investment space either. And that's why a commission-only advisory is not what I'm interested in. I don't want to ever be in that situation again. I always want to be on the same side of the table as my clients. So the polar opposite of that is the fee-only advisor, okay? And what is that? That means that we don't get paid on any commissions. If your account value goes up, we win too. Our paycheck goes up. So if your account value goes down, our paycheck goes down. We are in it together. Our only objective is to make you more money, and there's no temptation to do anything else. The only way we can make more money is to make you more money. And I love that. I never have to feel guilty or that I'm ever taking advantage of anyone, or that pressure that you said, I got Christmas is coming up or bills to pay.
That vacation you were taking.
Vacation. I love to travel. But it's true. That temptation isn't even there. It's not even an option. So you never have to operate in that realm. The other thing though, because once they come out with a fee only, what happens. Then the commission base wants to get the fee too. So now you have advisors who are both. Not only do they collect the fee, they also get the commission.
On the broker-dealer side, if they're in the broker-dealer house, potentially, or
you can do
they
both.
could have an agreement with the broker-dealer house to gain.
As an investment advisor, you have to go through the broker-dealer to sell securities like that and get a commission. And a couple other ways that you can get paid is doing as an advisor, right, is just selling a financial plan, which has become a popular thing, where you create a holistic, fully comprehensive financial plan and you sell it for $2,500 or $300 or whatever you decide that it's worth. And that's a flat fee, right? So that's just a flat fee. The other way is performance-based, which is an additional fee charged if you reach a defined benchmark. So that is pretty much a wrap. This is the Mindie Molina Show, and we have been talking all about financial advisors and the different categories, the different types of advisors, how they get paid, how they stack up, and it's up to you to decide what you think is best. Frank and I for certainly agree the fee-only fiduciary, duly licensed, insurance licensed, and securities licensed financial advisor